What is up guys, it's Ruben from where2.host, and today we'll be doing a shared web hosting review for Sitebuilder. We'll be going from sign up all the way through to getting a hosted website up and running. Let's do this. Sitebuilder.com, we land on their home page. They say there are only 3 simple steps to building our free website: template, domain, launch your website. That is, that's pretty accurate, I have to say. Alright, so let's get started. We enter our name, our email address and our password, and by signing up we agree to the terms and privacy policy, etc, etc. I've already read them. I suggest you guys also go read them, and let's get started. Cool, and as they said, 1, 2, 3, we're on step 2 where we get to choose our template. Now, categories, computers and technology, and we get to choose our template. Here it is. Let's edit. And we've got our template here. To make sure that it's not just whatever they put out there, let's quickly change this. So now we know that something has indeed changed. So let's save. So this is step 3, choosing our domain. Alright, let me think. And there we have it. Save my site. And our site has been saved. Here's the random weird subdomain we were assigned. And let's publish now. Cool, yes. It will be, shot. Congratulations, your website is live at that address. Looks like they also indicate here that I can get this subdomain. Yeah, I can get a free.com domain, but then I have to go for the upgrade package. A bit of a catch. And let's see our site. And our site is indeed live. Pretty cool. Free template or free to use kind of a deal. They add this little banner here at the bottom, but that's fine. Kind of expected, Well, now obviously the next step will to be, the next step is quite obviously to do some speed testing. Now what we're going to do is grab our URL, paste it. We're going to go to GT metrics, and we're going to paste it. Paste, and we're going to analyze. Alright, our test is complete. D at 61% and C at 70%. It's not great, but for free site, it's not bad either. Seeing that we haven't paid for anything, we've got a website. It looks like the leveraged browser caching, not done. JavaScript, not minified. Pretty much very little is actually done. Things are not looking good. But as I said, it is free, so what do you really expect? Now next would be, let's actually upgrade our site and test again, and let's see how they perform. Alright, so we're going to upgrade. Obviously we know that we can now get a free domain, so let's take advantage of that. Sitebuild-demo-where2host.com. And they've got quite a few options to choose from: personal, pro, premium and e-commerce. Looks like I got a 35% off there. Pro seems to be the most popular, so that is the one we are going to go with. But it looks like it's for 2 years. That's a bit long. I think we're going to take the 1 year and then we'll see from there. And then obviously just our payment details and billing information, so I'm going to fill that out. Don't forget the terms of service and all that sort of things there at the bottom. I have already read it. I do suggest to you guys again, do go read it. So I'm going to fill in my information and then I'll bring you guys back. We have completed our order and now we have this lovely pending subscription display. So it's been processed by the sales team, blah blah blah. Lovely. So our site has finally been upgraded. I had to give them a call, verify details, etc, etc, but now my site is upgraded and now we can take a look at the speed of our site. So we're going to grab the URL, go to GT metrics and paste it here, and let's see. Alright, so our test has run now and this is on the upgraded site. A pretty good performance. We went from a D at 61% and C 70% to a B82 and an A95. So definitely an increase in performance there. If we actually take a look what's bringing it down, it seems to just be the portion of JavaScript. So all they're really saying is that the JavaScript is parsed during the initial page load, which increases the page speed or the rendering of the page. So the page rendering speed will be a lot lower, giving a lower speed index. So I can understand why that's an issue. Why slow? It seems to only be that there's one static component without a far future expiration date. Negligible. At least it's not like previously where nothing was done. And there's just one static component that is not on a content delivery network. So overall, I gotta say, pretty good. A rather heavy load time though, I must say. I don't know, maybe this is just their internet connection that is used here, but some pretty rough load time, considering that the total page size is 0.96 megabytes. So for completeness sake, I'm just going to run the test one more time. And while we wait, we can quickly take a look here. I want to set up my email. So while the test is running, we can quickly play with that. As far as I know, with this setup, it should be a case of we get one free email and then the rest is $5 per email. So we'll see if that is the case. Alright, so we do get to create a free email mailbox. Now let's make an admin one. And we've got a mailbox for admin. Now, yeah, to add more mailboxes, $5 each. That means for 5 mailboxes, $25. For 10 mailboxes, $50. No, thank you. I know you do get 5 gigabytes of space to store it on, but still. Moving back, we seem to have a drop. Previously was a B, not a C. Server scaled images. Okay, well that's not so bad, because if you take a look here, the sizing, it's not like there's this huge difference in size, so we can nearly look over it. The load time is definitely way down, even though the page size was greater. So that's pretty cool. I wonder why it's different. They probably just use a different desktop. You know, maybe the one was like a 720p and the other one was 1080p. So that could explain the difference. Our Y slow is still the same, which is good. But obviously we still don't have this JavaScript issue sorted out. I don't think there's anything I can actually do to fix this. I think this is just the way it is. You know, it actually is not that great. Reason being is it does slow the page render speed. So it gives you a much higher page speed index, which means very long load time. So that kind of sucks. But the server scaled images, nah. The difference is rather negligible. I'm not too worried about that. Now moving on to things that I liked and things I did not like about Sitebuilder. First thing that I really did like was their sleek design. As I've said before, this layout, the setup, it's really nice, it's really sleek, elegant, etc, well spaced, nice, it feels free and open and doesn't feel cluttered. Obviously something else that I also really liked was the marketplace setup that goes along with the sleek design and the open feel. Also the fact that you're getting discount on even add-ons. So they don't just give you like, here's your hosting package and oh yeah, cool, sure, here's some discount. They even go to such an extent as to give you discount for your add-ons, which I find really nice. Google Analytics, the fact that all you have to do is add in your Google Analytics ID. So that's all it really takes. Google Analytics ID in, save it, and then from there on, you don't have to worry about anything else. Obviously the fact like the performance wasn't great in any way. It was, I'd say, below average performance for the free site. But I must say that the upgraded performance is quite significant, and $9.80 something cents, worth it. Honestly, pretty good performance. And just how easy it was to use, not bad. Still a bit on the pricey side, I must say. Also including the fact that when we did upgrade, we got protection. So we got that SSL certificate protection, and that was pretty nice. Normally you pay like $20 a year for that sort of thing. So the fact that it was included was rather cool. But now moving on to the things that I liked and things I did not like. The things that I did not like was that whole issue with the subdomain. It just feels a bit wonky, you know. Okay, granted, when I'm creating the free site, but then it was like, okay, so I can create 5 of these different sites, and then I just have to choose which one I actually want my main domain to actually show. So that was a bit weird. I didn't quite understand that. And also the services. How do you cancel services? You know, must I do it now? When? Where do I cancel my services? I don't know. There's no buttons, there's no indication. They don't tell you anything. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. And what's the deal with this mailboxes, okay? Like, yeah, okay, nice, we get 1 free. Thank you so much, you're so generous. But then afterwards, $5 for a mailbox. And it's only got like 5 gigabytes of storage. And it's a month. Nah, it's just not worth it for me. Like $5, I'd maybe if I got like 10 extra mailboxes, then I'll consider, okay, yeah, $5 for 10. It's a little bit pricey, but yeah, sure, whatever. But then it's a case of your mailbox is costing more than your hosting. Like, how does that work? So yeah. Well, that does it for today's review of Sitebuilder. I hope you guys now have a better idea of who you would want to host your website.